The great thing about consignment and used furniture is there's probably just so much history. I came across this table, and you're just like, what was this used for? When was this built? What's it all about? Very cool. And then I tested out this chair too, because that is the job that I have when I come see Maureen and the whole gang here at Millionaire's Daughter.
And you're doing a great job of testing those chairs out.
Thank you. A+ to comfort on this one.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
They're always pretty comfortable, all of them. So
great to see you.
Thank you.
Okay,
nice to see you guys too.
Last time we were hanging out was in October in Hamilton on Ottawa Street. We're at Oakville today. Okay, one of 4 locations. So Hamilton, Oakville, Kitchener, Aurora.
Yep.
The 4 of them. Okay.
Yep. So Oakville was the second one.
Second one.
2 years after Hamilton. Okay. So it's celebrating its 10 years.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Difference between Hamilton, Oakville, or any of the locations? Is there?
Well, this is the largest one.
Okay.
But really the difference is this one probably can host larger furniture because it's bigger spaces. But basically, it's the same thing. Same inventory and all the other stores. But once again, the neighborhoods create what it's going to be.
Anybody that doesn't know you guys, consignment, what are you all about? So you're taking things in from people and then taking it in the back door, bringing it out the front door.
All we do is we're strictly consignment here. So we'll bring in furniture from people that are downsizing, people that are people that are retiring, cottages, model homes, which isn't so big right now, but we'll do it from stagers, from downsizing divas, all these different people. So the audience is huge of who we take it
Is it harder to find the stuff or find people to sell the stuff to?
Well, right now we're selling more than we're getting, because the thing is that I think a lot of people are waiting for furniture to come in because they might have ordered it a long time ago.
It's taking so long.
Taking so long, but if they had shopped here, they would have had the furniture right away.
There's just so many gems though that you come across. How does the consignment work? So do they show up here with the furniture? Or they got to be reaching out to you ahead of time?
So this is information's on the website too. So what they have to do, there he goes trying another seat.
Oh, another good one. Another good one.
So what happens is that people send pictures to the store of their choice of what they're wanting to consign. It has to be 9 out of 10 shape. It has to be something that we feel that our customers would want, but basically anything goes, because with consignment, there's such a variety of what people are looking for.
How do you keep up, always updating your website with what is in the store so people can pass it out?
Well, we have a really good with website. We have everybody on the store sending pictures. So
you have somebody around taking pictures, like this fine young lady right here?
Absolutely.
That's Jackie.
And all the staff sends pictures to the website and just gets loaded up. Okay. And Jack does all the social media.
Right. Can we talk to Jack? Let's do that. Let's take a break. Jake, you want to come
talk to Jack.
Okay, let's do that. So we'll take a break. Take the mic off Maureen, give it to Jack to kind of go through that whole process, and then we'll come back. All right. That's a winner.
That is a winning picture if I've ever seen one.
Look at this couch. Hey, everybody. Morning. Welcome back to Millionaire's Daughter in Oakville. We have Jackie helping us out. Okay. Where does this couch come from? This is like the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life.
This is a beautiful restoration hardware couch, I believe. It is sold.
Is it?
I would say that sectionals and sofas are definitely one of our top sellers, as well as chandeliers, actually. You might not think about it, but what's underneath you and what's above you are actually big sellers in the store too.
When you say big sellers, so if this came, like how long would a hot ticket item, how long would it take?
I would be surprised if this hung around for a week. Okay. So you really want to be checking our website every day. If you see an item, put it on hold, because most likely somebody else is checking and it could be gone the next day.
So these are the 24-hour holds?
These are the 24-hour holds,
So if you see something on the site, you're posting, this website is getting updated
every day.
Constantly with new stuff coming in?
Yep.
Okay. So if you see something, you can put a hold on it, and then it will, so you can come in and check it out.
And how you would actually submit a picture to our website is you would go to the furniture page called Sell Your Furniture. You would just snap a picture of the furniture piece that you have. So let's say they're your Saldish chaise here. Okay. You would send us maybe 1 or 2 pictures. We would be able to assess and see what condition it's in.
What are you looking for?
We're just making sure the fabric is in good condition. There's no rips, scratches, too much dog hair or anything like that. we just want to make sure that it's in 9 out of 10 quality before we're taking it in.
Because even if it comes in and let's say there is a certain smell or there is dog hair.
We would be able to reject it at that point. We really want to make sure that the quality of the furniture is a very high caliber. And I do think that that definitely reflects with what we've got in the store and certainly with the awesome sales that we have.
You're talking about chandeliers. What about rugs? That's a good
Rugs
looking
are a
rug.
great seller for us. I also think they're like probably the best thing you can use to decorate your house. They just give it so much character. We really get some amazing like hand knotted Persian rugs that you just wouldn't necessarily see at any of the big box stores. So make sure that you look down and up when you come to the store.
What about on the table?
And you got to look on the table as well as be very gentle when you're here.
Yeah.
Dishes have always been a huge seller for us. For the past 10 years, we've been taking in these lovely big sets of dishes. I would say the brand names that sell the best are Royal Doulton, Limoges, those kind of well-named or well-known brand name items.
If you're taking a picture, do you have to take a picture of every single piece of china?
Not necessarily. You just want to give a gist of. Actually, a great point too is we have a lot of people that reach out to me through social media. They ask for an additional picture or what does the back of that look like. So I would send them to the store and then the store could point them and send them a picture of the item, giving them a little bit more detail.
That's why it's so great that you guys are back open.
Back open.
Because it was
so
tougher
important.
when you're doing curbside because you weren't able to do that. Okay. Website is?
themillionairesdaughter.com,
Okay.
and that form to sell your furniture is just called Sell Your Furniture.
Okay.
You click on that and send us a picture.
Social media is?
Millionaire's Daughter at the Millionaire's Daughter.
At the Millionaire's Daughter.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
Jackie does a great job with that. We'll come back. We'll have Maureen back, showing off how she kind of decorates some of the beautiful vignettes here at the Oakville store, but all the 3 other stores in Hamilton, Kitchener, and Aurora. Well, good morning, and welcome back to Millionaire's Daughter in Oakville, one of 4 locations. And now that they're back open, and you can have people, you can have people in. Big ticket items like this, or bigger items, are probably easier for you to get rid of, because online it's a bit tougher with the
And
curbside stuff.
yeah, like these items would have been sitting a little bit longer during the COVID and during our lockdown. But, you know, they're moving people. We try to give people ideas in all the stores
Right.
about what different things they can do to use something. And so
Like a little
this
bar
is,
area that you kind of
I
set
think
up.
this is such a cute idea. You know, you're in an apartment or a house or something. And this isn't just for us to sell them, because of course we want you to come into the store and buy them. But if you have these things, this is the cool thing about the Millionaire's Daughter, is we want you to be able to reuse what you already have. So here you could put your like placemats, different
Right.
things like that into here. And the detail, once again, all of these ones can be used so easily for
that's great.
everything. It's a beautiful,
Okay, we got 2 more. We want to just walk to the back there, because storage is a big thing.
Storage,
right?
yep.
Okay, and you have these big armoires that were used for so many different things over time. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, this one's already sold.
So most of
Right?
them are sold, yeah.
Now, would that have been sold online, or somebody come in and
Right. It probably came in, I would
probably
imagine.
came in because?
But we have a 24-hour hold.
Oh, so if I
somebody-
come in and let's say I see this and I
Yes.
want this, can I
You put
take?
it on for 24 hours.
How come?
Well, because what happened is we wanted to, everything's final sale. So we're always thinking about the purchaser and the consignor.
Right.
So what we want to do is make sure that you fall in love with that. So you might have to bring somebody else home to take a look at it. You have to measure or whatever. The idea is to always make it as easy for the consignor and, as I said, the purchaser.
This is
And a
good, right?
24-hour hold helps out with everything.
Look at the detail on this. Eh?
I know, look at this. I love this piece. It's kind of from Bali, it looks like,
Did you
right?
paint it, or was it
No,
painted?
no, we don't do anything. The furniture, nothing is done to any furniture, other than wiping it down with a clean cloth.
Because
that's it.
then whoever buys it, if they want to do something with
Yeah.
it, then they can
And
do
also,
something
it doesn't
with
belong to us, right?
Oh, you never consider it belongs to you. You're just the middleman.
I'm the in-between
middlewoman.
person. We're selling it. We want to do a really beautiful job for people that are buying, like are wanting us to sell. And this is the desk we wanted to show.
Okay. Set up a little office here. Right? If
Office,
you
you
know
just put a little light in there or something with that. But once again, like these are things, this would be really cute. And you've got a cottage. We're talking a little bit about cottage. Like what a great little place to put a cottage, like, you know, to do that. So you can be working and people don't see all your stuff. And once again, you close the doors
Put
And
it
life
away.
is good.
And then you go back to the other one with the
Back-
bar.
Absolutely. And then go back to the couch and sit
Yeah,
down.
right, okay, yes, I am getting a little tired. Let's go.
Sitting down again.
Yeah, right. Let's go have a little sit down. You have so many wonderful and beautiful couches. There's one in specific that
Yep.
I want to highlight.
Yep.
We'll do that when we come back with Maureen and the whole gang here at the Millionaire's Daughter. 4 locations: Hamilton, Oakville, Aurora, and Kitchener. What they do really well here at Millionaire's Daughter, at all the locations, hello, is set up little vignettes and give you different ideas how to change things in and out and how you can make your place even look that much better if it comes to the season, if it comes to an occasion, whatever you want. Back here with Maureen. Okay, so you got something else that you want to put in there?
Oh, yeah. Why don't you do this?
Okay, I'll do it.
There you go. Put that there. Add a little color to it.
Okay, so bring in some color. Like, why did you originally start this business?
You know, I started it over 12 years ago, and I wanted to be able to, there's a real need for people to use.
Where do you want these?
Just against there.
Against here?
There's a
Okay.
real need for people to really use what they already have, or if they're not going to use it, is give it away, or don't like consign it, whatever you need to do. But there's so much stuff that we already have in our own home, but by changing stuff, like adding some pretty cushions, changing the color
Okay,
of
so
things.
so this is more of a fall kind of look, winter
it's a,
look to
you know,
it,
more
right?
of a winter. I mean, I love color. I'm a big
Right.
person on color. But you know, you add
Here,
some
hold
color.
those for you, Luke. Can you do something with those?
You add some color
Thanks, buddy.
to a
Hold those there
place,
for me.
you know, and it just happens. It's gorgeous with the colors on it. You know, you add some books onto
Right.
the shelving, you know, or even here, like, you know, just adding some color.
What's this couch here, actually?
Oh, that's really cool. So once again, this is a consignment. This is basically brand new. It is on hold, which I think we talked about holds.
Wait a second. I got to do my job.
Sit on it.
Okay, a little firmer. Nothing wrong with firm. Easier to get up from. Okay. But then this comes off.
Right.
Oh, cool.
So that just becomes a 3-seater couch. But look at the, you know, like look at the quality of these items. You know, consignment, we have a lot of vintage stuff, but we have a lot of modern in all the other stores, like in all the stores. We have planters that we came in at the beginning of the season over there. We actually brought them in from a garden place. Our prices were 1/2 of what they were at other places. But the problem is we weren't open, so that was a little
Right.
bit more difficult
But
for
what's
us.
the difference between store to store? In Hamilton, what are you going to find that maybe isn't in Oakville?
Well, a store becomes what your customers are looking for and what the neighborhood brings. So Oakville tends to be a lot more larger furniture,
Okay.
you know, but in Hamilton is much maybe smaller, more vintage.
Well, because it's just a bigger space here in
It's a
Oakville.
bigger space, and also too, we can show it better. But Hamilton has more of an eclectic. This is much more of modern and a real variety. Aurora's cottagey, because it's closer, and Kitchener is kind of a combination. It's a large store too.
Listen, always great seeing you. Always love your ideas.
Thank you.
You're very creative, you and Jackie and the whole team here at Millionaire's Daughter, all four locations. So yeah, always updating the website.
Yeah.
So you can always go to the website and see what you got new.
And remember, 24-hour holds.
Okay.
So if you see something, you can phone the store, ask them to put it on hold for 24 hours. Gives you a chance to come in, or if you see it and you want to go home and take measurements. We want not only the consigners to be happy, but our customers to be happy. And I just want to say one more thing. I really want to thank all the staff in all the stores. Every single one of the staff came back after COVID.
Good for you.
So I really want to applaud all of them for sticking here and very much appreciated.
Might have something to do with you, Maureen. Yay! Great seeing you. Okay.
Thank you. You too.